If you want to make more cash, you may possibly want to think about Ezine marketing. For individuals who want to achieve success online, you're going to have to drive targeted visitors to your website. One of the better ways to get traffic to your website is from Ezine marketing and advertising. An Ezine is an electronic magazine that is delivered regularly to people's email addresses when they subscribe. It is like obtaining a weekly or monthly newsletter in the mail, only this kind comes to your computer. There are Ezines on any number of subjects, and that is why they are able to be such a good advertising and marketing source. You just need to find Ezines that are on the subject of your web business. To make this kind of marketing and advertising work the best, you will need to do some research. You need to find as many Ezines that have something to do with your business as you're able. Even an Ezine that is not directly associated with the type of product you're selling can wind up being profitable as long as there's some relation. Research each Ezine before you place an ad, because if an Ezine only has 10 or 20 subscribers, it might not be worth the cost of your advertisements. Additionally, you need to know their marketing and advertising options, together with what their typical open and click-through rates are. Obviously, if an Ezine is not being read by its subscribers, your ad is also not being seen. You're in addition going to want to be able to deal with the owner of the Ezine directly as opposed to an advertising and marketing service. You can utilize all of the information you find from your research in order to eliminate Ezines that will not be profitable for your business. If you find an Ezine that looks promising, before you decide to purchase advertising and marketing space, you need to subscribe to that Ezine. After you are receiving the Ezine yourself, you'll learn how often you get it, and just how often they send out promotional messages. It is a good idea to avoid Ezines that wind up sending out one or more messages every single day. It is in addition a wise idea to read each Ezine, as there may be valuable information that relates directly to the type of products you promote. If you do not have success at first with an Ezine, you may possibly want to modify your advertisement to see if you can get greater results. You have to be careful which Ezines you pick, since your reputation will become linked with the reputation of the Ezine. You need to begin by only using 1 or 2 Ezines at first, although there are plenty of people that will wind up sending out an advertisement in every Ezine on their list. You are also going to have to worry about the budget you have for your advertising and marketing, because a solo ad will be far more expensive than an ad inside the Ezine itself. Finding out which Ezines are successful is quite simple by simply determining whether or not you make more than you spend. Not all the Ezines that you market in are going to be profitable, and you are going to have to make note of which ones don't develop a profit. After you find a profitable Ezine and also have a profitable ad to put in it, stick with it until you are no longer earning cash. It may take you a little while to find success with your Ezine advertising and marketing, but if you stay with it, you are going to most likely find success.